Foretrosake here. Today, we are going to be playing Bucky O, HARE. If you've never played Bucky O, HARE, you're in for a treat. This is one of those rare games. Made by Konami, though. So not published or developed by Rare in any means. Just rare as in, it was made later in the life cycle of that NES that we love and enjoy so much. Here at Foretrosake, I have played Bucky O, HARE a few times. Let's say 10 to 15 different times. One time, I played with my little brother, and we got pretty far. But, as it seems to happen often, we'll get far, but just not far enough in the game. Time constraints, family, whatever it is that comes up. Today, we're going to do our best to play as much as we can of Bucky O, HARE, at least to give you a general idea if this is a game that you want to add to your collection. Now, in the last video that I did, we played a little game called Kid Clown. And Kid Clown? That's a pretty fun game, I guess. This game, Bucky O, HARE, this is a fun game. Let's go ahead and read along. Bucky O, HARE and his crew, Blinky, Deadeye, Jenny, and Willie fight to save Aniverse from the Toad Menace. Willie being the only human in the group. This kind of reminds me of like a Guardians of the Galaxy type game. Just completely different. One day, a transport bringing Bucky's crew to the Righteous was attacked. The Toads kidnap Bucky's crew. Blinky is a captive on the green planet. Deadeye is sent to the red planet. Jenny is held at the blue planet. Willie is held on the yellow planet. Air Marshal says, "Ha ha, Bucky O, HARE, your friends are mine. You are next." Bucky escaped the Toad Armada by a hair's whisker. Now he must save his loyal crew from enslavement by the terrible Toads. Opening screen, totally your option where you want to go. So it has a Mega Man effect to it. You could go to the green, blue, yellow, red, whatever one you want to. It's your choice. I'm here to tell you that if you don't really follow the order that it's set up in, you're going to have a little bit of trouble whenever you get to the blue planet if you don't have Blinky already in your pocket. Now, to access Blinky, you're going to push the select button. We are always playing this here at Foretrosake on an original NES 001 and with the cart. I'm here to tell you, Bucky O, HARE is a fun game. It keeps you entertained throughout the entire game. It has you running around trying to collect such things like 1-ups whenever you have infinite lives. So you really don't need to collect any 1-ups. But for some reason, because it's who we are as gamers, you'll go ahead and try to collect that 1-up. You don't need to. You don't need to collect that. But watch yourself. You will try to collect it no matter what you do. For some reason, we seem to feel the absolute necessary need to go and collect those things. There's those flying objects again in Foretrosake. How much I love the flying objects. One of the coolest things about Bucky is he has a little super jump. Now you access the super jump by holding down the shoot button, which is interesting in its own, but nonetheless, it works. So I'm not going to hate on it at all. It is a very, oh yeah, little B got to get me. It does work. You can't use your Dude won't leave me alone. You can't use your power up, though, if you're getting hit. So as you get hit, it resets it. Some of the enemies all of a sudden become stronger, and they're able to withstand your shots more than one or two. So you got to hit them a couple of times. Now, I have died in this game a lot, and it's going to happen unless you are that speedrunner type and you are good, because I'm telling you, Bucky O HARE is not an easy game. It does keep you on your toes the entire time, and you'll find yourself accidentally jumping off a spot that you wish that you had. Now look at this one up here. I go and collect it, but you have infinite continues. So you don't need it. There's no requirement for you to go get it. There's a one up down there that you can go get. If that's how you feel about getting those one ups, go get that one up. Kind of like that one right there. I'm talking and I miss the guy jumping at my back. But you don't need to go and get any of that extra stuff on the side. It doesn't do anything. I mean, if you're wanting the points to say you got the points, then great. I totally understand your style of gameplay. I've been there. But once you've played it and you realize, I don't actually need to get that, you stop chasing stuff that you don't need. So here we're falling down a waterfall, and it's interesting because whatever it is that's falling down the waterfall is obviously heavier than Bucky, the rabbit, because it's passing you up as it goes down. This level here will get you down because often you'll go to jump and if you get shot, you can't jump. It'll stop you in your tracks, and then you fall down said hole, which is always going to be right in front of where you were getting ready to jump. This dude here, stand as close as you can to him. Jump over him if you can. Try not to get hit by him as he goes by. And then just start blasting him. He's going to do the same thing again. Shoot him in the back a couple of times. Shoot him in the back a couple of times. Stand in front of him. Doesn't really matter if you duck or not, because when the boulder that he throws blows up, it crashes onto you almost inevitably. I mean, I don't know how you are to get out of the way of that. But that would be the green planet. Green planet down. That's what I'm talking about. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Give me a like. Really appreciate you if you do. If not, that's okay too. This channel doesn't live off of likes or dislikes. It will continue, no matter what. Thank you, Captain. I've rescued a toad weapon that will smash walls of ice and stone. Awesome. Good job, Blinky. It also acts as a rocket pack. Captain O HARE, allowing you to fly. The interesting part about this statement is, he says, allowing you to fly. As in Bucky. But Bucky can't fly. You'll see as it comes up here. So, generously, the game gives you a password. So if you were the type of person to play the game, I don't have enough time to sit here and play this game the whole time. You can jot down the password and come back to where you are right now, because as you'll see, it doesn't really matter how many lives you saved or anything like that, because whenever you come back to continue, you're just like anybody else starting the game off at that section. It doesn't really matter. The only difference would be if you're going for a running total of score points. Say you're a speedrunner. Then it makes a little bit of a difference as well. Now in this level here, you're going to see that the volcano in the background will spew some lava rocks out at you. And what you want to try to do is not get hit by them too often as you're going through. But if, say, you were to get hit a couple of times, do your best to try to find the L power-up. You'll see it throughout the level. When you get to the L power-up, all you have to do Grab that L. We're going to see if the P does it as well. It seems to increase our power. So we're going to go ahead and jump up there. This is a little bit of a puzzle part. So what you want to do is stay up top, knock it over, rock, rock, rock till you drop. Keep that rock there to reach this one first, then push this one down, and you can get across no problem. Now, because in the last couple of parts there, you had to knock the rock down, you're going to think, well, I throw that rock into the lava pit, right? You'd be wrong. You're going to want to leave that there so you can jump up there. Because as you can see, that jump is impossible. Now, if we were to push the select button and change to Blinky, I'll show you what Blinky's superpower is. You hold down the shoot button, and he flies a little bit there. Look at that. But that's weak, because he can jump higher than that. Why give him the power up to fly that isn't even the height of the boulder? I mean, look. This is it. Nah, no bueno. Not buying it. No thank you. Blinky's pretty cool because he's smaller. So like certain areas here where you might have accidentally got on top of that rock, you'd have hit those spiky spikes on top of your head. You did. Go ahead and change back to Bucky. Watch his super jump, man. That's a super jump. What's interesting about this level is the lava's going to chase you, and it gives you anxiety. Like, oh my goodness, it's on your tail. It's after you. Here it's coming. Oh my gosh. Oh, dead. You miss one wrong step, and you're dead. You can't get hit by the lava stream. Anyone who knows anything about lava will tell you, you can't get hit by lava, you dead. So you just got to keep running. Run as fast as you can. No, he made the wrong move again. Come on, Bucky, get it together. Foretrosake here. One of my favorite parts about this whole entire game is this level. I mean, I'll want to get past it here pretty soon, but in all reality, it's fun. Like, it's fun trying to get that lava so close to you and keep going. Wait until we get to the very bottom, and you might die at the very, very bottom because you just go the wrong direction for a split second. I mean, a split second, I mean it too. Like, I just went the wrong way for a little bit, and I got hit there. I'm going to really concentrate on this one. Let's hope that this is the one. I've never had to actually talk while doing this part, so this is brand spanking new to me. Went the wrong way again. One more over, Bucky. Well, there's our first continue. Red Planet Act 3. Now, tell me in the comments below another game that you know of where you die and it starts you in the exact level, act, everything that you died in. You tell me. So we made it through there. We needed one more guy. You tell me that game that exists because I want to know. I want to know the game where when you die, you get to go ahead and start exactly where you died at. Because I don't know that game. Besides Bucky O. I can say that I really appreciate that that's what they chose to do. Because this game can really terrorize you. I mean, it really can. You do not want to get hit by those flames very much. You will die quickly. I couldn't remember exactly where I needed to go. All I do know is I don't want to get hit again. I'm pretty close to dead. This scrolling level is something else. You miss one jump and you got to stand there like this forever and ever and ever. I mean, you get a one-shot try at making it up there, or you got to start it all over again. That can be interesting. It's still fun. And maybe it's the playing as a rabbit aspect. Maybe it's the bunny in me, just like hopping around. I don't know. I really don't know why, because I can tell you when I first got this game, I did not have the mentality of, oh, this is so much fun. I kept thinking, why is this game so bloody hard? Like, I've never even heard of this rabbit before in the first place. And then the game's got to be so difficult that I can't even get through it. Like, so we're just going to run right on through there now that we know that we don't have to climb it at all yet. We're going to make it right on through this area, I feel. I feel we are. I think the very first time that I ever saw this game was a YouTuber playing it. I didn't own this until, we'll say, 2016 area. Kid Clown going for roughly $700 from what I looked at today on the average. You can grab some Bucky O HARE for under a cool 200. And I'm not saying that 200 is cheap or anything. Like, by no means. Don't misunderstand me. I don't think that that's cheap. But to the value of what Kid Clown cost, this is a much better game. Like, bar none. Much better game. It keeps you interested. It has sections where you think you're going to die. You have power-ups that you can go get that you don't need. They have respawning characters that show up that obviously weren't there before, and now they are, and they're just waiting to kill you again. Like, the game's fun. Like, it's definitely one of those games where I could play this and still have a great time. This particular level, not so much fun. There's a couple of areas where you have to jump off. You're going to think that you can go down now. You can't. You got to wait. Now you want to go down. And as soon as you're past the spikes, then you catch a ride again on the big green ball. Got to wait for another area to jump up here. Then ride, then duck. I'm pretty sure we ride this out. No, you got to jump off the green ball so you don't get hit by the spikes. This is the only part that I will say is a pain in my behind, is when you do something stupid like that and don't jump off the green ball at the very end. Man, you got to play the whole entire section again. Now, granted, you're not playing the entire level, so I could have bigger complaints. I mean, but you just got to pay attention to what the level looks like, and you'll get it the next time. Not so bad. Okay, so this guy is in one of the green balls, and you just got to try to shoot at him and dodge every once in a while a shot that's coming at you from his little lasers. I don't know. The ball kind of stays in one area, and then this part here, you're just going to bounce over him. Bounce over him. And whenever he comes back, just start blasting away again. If you're new here at Foretrosake, go ahead and check out some of my other gameplays. They're not all run-throughs. Here at Foretrosake, we play the retro games for fun. We don't always beat the games right away, but there are plenty of them that I have beat. Trying to throw in a little plug there, I stopped paying attention to what I was doing, so we're going to get back to the gaming and stop worrying about likes and dislikes and everything else like that. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware that I am playing other NES games, and if you are interested, please go check out some of the other videos that I've put up. If you know someone else that's into retro gaming, let them know about me and my games that I've been playing. I would really appreciate that. Right now, we're roughly around like 80 subscribers. 81, I think, today. I would love for the ability to be able to have like 1,000 subscribers. I think that would be great. But I also want them to be 1,000 people that actually watch I want them to be 4,000 people that actually enjoy. Like, I don't want a big list of people and you just pass up my videos because you don't even really care about them anyways. I want to make sure that I'm putting out some quality fun, enjoyment for everyone. We won. I'm done. Bar none. Couldn't help myself there. Start getting in that rhyming time. My daughter hates it when I do that. And I just love to see her snark at me. It's the cutest thing ever. Deadeye. Here's a toad blaster, which I just lifted from a toad arsenal. It was no problem zapping around in this toad rocket pack. Zoomed right over the toad walls. And another password. So we're doing all right. We're over to the blue planet now. So now that we're over to the blue planet, you're going to see why I said that it was imperative to have Blinky. Because if you have Blinky, look at what he does. He can actually get rid of the ice blocks. And pretty soon here, if I can hit that one, bro. Pretty soon here, you'll see where that's important. Because if you can't hit the ice blocks, you can't get through certain areas. Look, how's anybody supposed to get through that? Like, say you Bucky, or say you're Deadeye. How are you supposed to get through that? And look, Deadeye, he just shoots 3 ways. So, with Blinky, we're getting through the level. Guess we got to shoot some of these out too. Come on now. Those guys are so annoying that just pop up out of there like, what were they doing frozen in the ice? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a master plan of evil genius size. I mean, seriously. Like, hide inside the frozen ice cubes? Like, come on now. Someone was thinking. This area here, one of those very difficult areas if you don't have the power meter build up for Blinky. So what you could do, you could come up here. Not that move. Nope, not that move. Pretty sure we're going to try to speed it. You can do it super fast. Nope. Dinky dinky do. They saw what I was trying to do. So the last time that I did this, I had enough power up, build up for Blinky that he was able to get through that area. No problem. So what we're going to do this time is hopefully not fall off. If you didn't see, okay, so Blinky has this like, he keeps walking type thing. I'm not pushing the button and he'll keep making these steps. So if you accidentally get too close to something with, man, Blinky can't even make it over that. It's got me really questioning if I'm going to be able to get past that now, because I just don't have the right power up, build up with Blinky right now. So maybe I can get something to come out of. Nope, nothing. Okay, so I mean, you can't jump because you jump and you hit your head right away. You did. I really hope that we didn't get to a part where I'm going to have to call it finite because I didn't get enough power up. I mean, let's get him a little closer. He just runs right off the edge. Like, he just don't care. I guess what we're going to do is... So... I mean, dude's up there, but he ain't jumping over. So Not too sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Like, and it's not like Blinky or this dude does anything different either. Like, what? I can't say that I ever knew that that guy ever did that. I mean, he grabbed onto the side. So let's see if this dude can get up off their side. Like, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that he could even do that. Get up. I don't even know how I grabbed that side. But I can say this. I feel like I saw an opening there for Blinky to be able to make it through there. So we're going to try it this way. Yep. I just saw it on the last one. Like, yeah, that's what I needed to do. That's okay. Here at Foretrosake, we make mistakes. But we will prevail. Have no fail. Failure at its finest right there. I love how it's like right on you the moment you like, what the? Dude chasing me. He's got me scared. Get up on out of this level. Man. That was not needed. I did not need that one up. With continuous lives. You do not need one-ups. It don't help at all. Like, there's no... So, this dude under there is rude as can be. Like, look, he just got rid of that. Like, he's got a blowtorch on an ice cube. Somebody call OSHA. Because whatever that guy's doing, there's something illegal going on. Just saying. It's risque. He's putting all of his little toad buddies in harm. So we're going to go ahead and switch to this dude because he shoots 3 bullets at a time. And that's very effective whenever you've got multiple guys coming at you. So in this particular part of the level, Toadcopter is just blowing away my glacier that I'm on. I don't know. Like, and you just want to stay strong. Like, you'll be okay. Because that's all you got to do is just stay on there and don't die. And before you know it, that part of the level's over. Thankfully. All right, so you got to get back to Blinky. Because what's going to happen is you got to get rid of them. Oh, I got stuck back behind him. You get stuck behind the frog throwing ice cubes. And you're dead. So this guy will start to throw a big boulder up top. And that'll help you get through. Same thing with here. And you just want to find yourself following the opening. You can't jump. You have no idea where the opening is unless you've played it before. So, whoa, I got stuck behind him again. So once again, we're just waiting for him to blast through both of these. I really wanted that P, so I'm going to go get it. There we go. This guy. I guess there's a spike right there that's killing me. So, what are you going to do? Live and learn. Try again. Right? Oh, I guess this time it let me get it right away. But then I'm dead. Well, the genius part is you get to keep that P. So at least I don't have to go back and try to get it again. The game can really get you down whenever it's like, listen, you're just killing me to kill me. Like, I barely touched that thing. Like, I get it, but I've also ran into it 5 times. Like, I should know better by now that that's not how it works. You can't. You cannot get hit by that. You cannot allow that to hit you. I think that opened it up enough for me. This guy opened it up. Okay. We're just trying to get through. It's really hard to tell where you're supposed to go sometimes. I'll say that much. Here, you're just going to want to try to jump through. But don't let the spikes get you down. So when it's there, jump. When it's there, jump. Dude starts throwing icicles at you. Rude as can be. I'm not too sure what the coins are for. I mean, and I don't know what's going on up here. Like, why you can't shoot that area. Why you have to shoot that guy like 17 times to kill him. But of course, there's going to be more guys that come out of this frozen bubbles now. I mean, I feel like we're in like the part of the Matrix where the pods are being held. They froze the little tadpoles in there, and you're just... So this guy freezes the ground, and the slime is freezing as he shoots that little lightning bolt there. So what you want to do is make sure that you're jumping above it. Just keep shooting this bro as much as you can. But absolutely do not be caught in the frozen part whenever it freezes, or you're dead. We might be dead here soon. Maybe not. Yeah, I kind of felt like that was going to happen because the problem with that section is if you're not shooting him right away, I mean right away, you can miss, but you got to keep getting above the slime area. Yeah, and we got really lucky that it let us out of that because I have never had it actually release me from a frozen spot that he has done. Like, usually once you're frozen, you're frozen. Like, just keep blasting. Stuck again. I don't know what he is either. Like, kind of looks like a anteater whenever he's shooting at you, but then maybe he's shooting missiles at you. What do y'all think he is? Like, comment down below. Tell me what you think that guy is. We got out of there again. Game is feeling generous today. Not this time, though. Oh, man. Super generous. Try not to get hit again. And you got to be really close with your jump there, too, because you jump up too high and you're hitting by the spikes. All right, I feel like this is the one. This is where we'll get it. Or we'll just get hit again. We did really well the first time around and not getting stuck in there. And now I can't seem to stop getting stuck in the frozen area. Get him. Get him. Get him, Bucky. So close. So close. Come on now. I wish I knew somebody that shot better, you know, like maybe one of the other guys hurts him more than what Bucky does, but Bucky seems to be the best option for me because he can usually jump over everything a little better. I feel like we're getting it. Like, we're right there. Like, I have beat this. I can't say easily, but I have beat this before. So I know it's possible. I think what I'm doing is when I'm getting frozen that first part, I'm just losing way too much life. And near the end, when he's hitting me with the missiles, I just don't have a... Oh, man, I did it again. This might be one of those times where I got to shut up and just play the game, because trying to concentrate on which time to jump, which time to shoot, make sure I don't hit my head on top of those spikes. Just too much. All right, let's do this. Foretrosake here. Come on. Let's get it done. We died faster than any of the other times whenever I was pumped and ready to go. So, not too sure what happened there. He obviously hit us quite a bit of times. Hasn't hit us yet. Now he hit me. I don't understand how I ended up in... Come on. Yes! Woo! That was close. Foretrosake here. We finally beat that lizard, is what I'm going to guess it was. Shooting missiles. Freezing the ground. Finally got one of our comrades out of the blue planet. Aye, Captain. We can croak all the toads with my beam blaster and toad turbo ball. Alright. Another password for y'all. Let's go to the yellow planet and see what's in store. Already something coming at me. I mean, I'm just going to go Bucky. I can't imagine what else I'm supposed to do to those things, because I got full life by running through it, so why not? We can change to the chick and see what she can do. I mean, I'm all for that. This kind of feels like that first level where you're like, wait, what's going on? How come I can't get up there? There you go. Got her full power back. So do I ride on this stuff or what? Like, I don't really know that I'm supposed to be on there. It's been a little while since I've been to this particular level, so... But I feel like whenever you get a new person, I don't know what I just got, but it gave me something. I feel like whenever you get a new person, you should try them. Like, try them on for size. All right. I'm not sure what that was. That wasn't too bad. Feels like we should be climbing. Okay, we are. Another one of those miss the one person. There we go. Nope. Okay, it's time to... Bucky's jump is just a little bit better than the other one, so sometimes it's just more advantageous to go Bucky. Go Buck Wild. Keep getting shot by the ships every once in a while. Not too sure what else I'm supposed to do about that, because really kind of seems like the ships are out to get me. All right. Flying around on asteroids. Tell me another game that does this. Dude, stop. You dead. We're going to go ahead and ride this out here. Ride this to here. I mean, I don't really know besides just keep going that direction. Which one's supposed to be the right one to get on? That was not the right one to get on. Nope. No bueno. So pretty much stay a little higher. Ride the asteroid that's going to keep going in an upward direction. I thought I was missing the jump. I didn't jump. And then I just walked right off of it. Well, I am really thankful that that asteroid showed up out of nowhere and made me ride on that one instead. Because I would have been a dead man. Not the one that I wanted. Man. You'll feel like you've got the right one. And then one other asteroid will jump up in front of it. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's not the right one to get on. I feel like I could be able to just like... Because, yeah, I can get on that planet. I should have just jumped on that planet. Too high. As you can see in the background, there's some brains there. Not too sure what that's all about. That's interesting. Can't say that I've actually noticed that before until this recording. So, interesting times here at Foretrosake. All right. I feel like the last time I played this, I just cruised right through it. So that's why I'm like really confused on why I can't figure out which one I'm supposed to jump on or not. I feel like I just got lucky. So let's get lucky with Bucky. I don't have any rhyme for that, sorry. It picked me up off the planet like the second I moved. Well, we're definitely trying. I want to get through this yellow planet. I really do. I feel like we've been going along pretty okay. It's been a fun time. I'm enjoying myself. Let's try a little harder, right? That's not the right one. I mean, can we get one that'll populate around me? Like, see how an asteroid shows up right when you're about ready to jump on one? Like, you think that's the one I'm going to hitch a ride with? And it says, nah, man. Get up on out of here. Oh, yeah, now this time it don't want to pick me up. Like, it went right through me. I'm calling that luck, and I don't care. I mean, that's Foretrosake style. Like, that's how we do it here, Foretrosake. This guy just keeps populating. Come on now, give me another ride. I don't know which one I'm supposed to get on from those options. Oh, okay, well, that seemed like the right one to get on this time. Oh, I was on the one that I wanted to be too. Go figure. Oh, let's get out of this area. Woo! Anybody want to throw up? Stare at the screen as hard as you can right now. Yep. You looking to toss chunks? This is the game for you. We're going to go ahead and change to Blinky. My goodness, this is so difficult to watch. Like, this is one of those, like, please, for Foretrosake, just beat this the first time you do it. Like, just beat it right away. Don't make us have to watch this again. Or maybe this is your kind of game. Maybe you're the type of person that likes, like, F-Zero. Everything flying so fast that you can barely even see what's on the screen. Then this is your level. And I'm telling you, you got to make these jumps just right, or you're dead. I would advise ducking here. And then we got to do it all over again. This is the one time in the whole entire game where I'm like, you really got to do all of this section again? Like, why would you do this to the gamer? Like, because all this is doing is messing with their brains. Like, scrambled eggs. That's all I can think of while watching this. Like, wow. So there's spikes at the very end of that part of the ride. And you want to make sure that you jump off onto the one on the bottom. Thank you again for joining me during this fun-filled Bucky O HARE ride, where Blinky is now doing everything possible in his power to keep us from having to watch this again. Come on, Blinky. Everybody, get behind Blinky. Tell him how much you believe in him. I believe in you, Blinky. I believe in you. Woo! Oh. No! I mean, it's so full and all the way back at the beginning. Like, goodness golly. I'm telling you, we're going to try this a couple of times and I might have to take a break. Being a colorblind individual, this is the first time I've ever played it with these glasses on. And this is... like, I got to look away from the screen a little bit. It's messing with my eyes. Oof. Come on, Blinky. Probably the only part of the game where I'm kind of like, I could have done without this part. But maybe it's just because I suck at it, right? Like, I haven't done so well. I've died 2 times now. How terrible am I? I need to pay attention. That's what I need to do. So we don't have to endure this again. Alright, so what happened was I had to what? Like, jump, and then jump, and then jump, and then jump, and then jump. We did it! We got past it. I think I want her. I think. I don't know what you're supposed to miss. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to miss any of that. Like, I guess maybe get closer. I don't know. I don't know what her real power is, though, so. I mean, we're doing okay. No, we're not. We're dead. We're dead. Thank goodness we're at this area again, though. Like, I can say that much. Oh. Well, it really seems like her extra power-up is awesome. Like, I needed to use that sooner. Come on, don't. I don't understand why it's like. Stay down. Stay down, I said. Stay down. Come on. The best part is, you start right at the boss again. So there's no need to fear. You don't have to be upset. Although that time, I really wish that it would have just let me... I wonder how many times he, like... That was new. All right. Let's get rid of that little satellite dish first. Go under here. Play a little duckaroo. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. All right, so I got to play patient. I got to sit down, think this through. I don't understand why. Get rid of that weapon. Like, I am hitting that, right? He seems mad. Stop jumping, for Foretrosake sake! Stop jumping, man! What's wrong with you? Get it through your simple little mind. You can't jump. You gotta stay low. Yeah, he is not happy with me. Stay down. Stay down. That time I just ran out of life, so at least I didn't get, like, ran over or anything. I don't even understand how to directionally, like, I don't know how I'm directing it. I am happy to be done with that missile this time. Not sure how I'm supposed to get. All right, we're doing all right though. It's still fun. Got a duck now. I might have to try a different guy. I mean, she did a really good job though. Like, oh, now I'm too close. All right. I see how it is. I mean, I really want to take out that lower cannon first. That's what I would really like to do. Why in the world does it get rid of my... I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it in the head. I don't understand how you're supposed to miss that. I don't understand how you're supposed to be able to miss the swirlies like that are coming at you, because no matter what you seem to do, like, Is there a spot that's safe? Like, that spot seems to be safe. Not there. And I don't know what the top gun is even doing. So I would say that, oh. Yeah, there's definitely a better way to attack this thing. At least then, now I'm only... I mean, how else is he going to hit me now? I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to hit it, is the eye. I mean... Hey! Foretrosake, we did it! So, take out that lower cannon first. Those swirlies, no bueno. Then take out the top missile shooter. Then shoot him in the eyeball. You know, how everything goes in life. Willie! Thanks, Bucky. While I was held captive, I kept busy putting together a new weapon. Attaboy, Willie. It's my one-shot, does-it-all blaster. You can call it Thumber. You had all this time to make this weapon and you couldn't think of a better name than Thumber? If you press the fire button longer, it just gets stronger. So this dude's just trying to take over my rhyme game. Bucky brought his brave crew together again. Oh no! It's a trick which the Toad set to capture Bucky O'Hare. I'm not moving anything, but yet it's moving. No, don't take Bucky. Fight it. Fight it. The Toad, fight it. Bucky, wake up. Wake up, Blinky. Sorry. Bucky said, wake up, Blinky. Blinky, Captain, we're trapped in a Toad mothership. Bucky, they've taken my crew for sport. Captain, we must save the crew before... Password. All right. Well, Foretrosake here. Next time on Foretrosake, we will be playing Bucky O'Hare the last level. We're going to use this MPV 2K. We're going to beat Bucky O'Hare. We'll give it one round here. See what we can do. Never been here before. I'm already enjoying it some. Don't be rude. The whole running into spikes thing, not cool. Not cool at all. I am brand spanking new to this part. Never seen it before. Never been this far. Oh, I didn't know that you could kill those either. Oh, we definitely want some of that. Get this jump. Okay. And then... All right. Looking pretty good. No! Trick doors! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. I hate trick doors, man. Like, the floor just falls out from under you. And I jumped again. I know better. Well, the game has went glitchy on me out of nowhere. If this isn't a glitch in the game, we're going to try it out anyways for a second, see what we can't do. I mean, might as well, right? Because this will be all of the reason to go ahead and stop playing right now if the game decides to freeze out on me. And right now, I mean, that was trippy as can be. I don't know about y'all. Like, I am so glad that I decided to go ahead and do this, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going to miss this floor here again. Oh, wow. Just barely. Wait, who's that? What is that? I mean, somebody want to tell me even what that was? Like, what is going on? I mean, I'm okay with all of this because why not? Like, yeah, huh? I didn't know which way it was rolling, so I had to like check first, but it didn't matter either way. One more try. Because even though we have a code, it's not going to put us right back here. Dead. Well, that's what's coming up next on Foretrosake here. Have a great day.